Hey everybody, you got Mark coming to you tonight on a Garage Guy 879 channel. Now if you remember several weeks back, I did a series of videos on this Taurus 942M chambered in 22 Magnum. The cylinder had a timing issue. I sent it back to the factory and I got it back within 2 weeks. And the thing has been running flawlessly. It's been going like a scalded dog. Got no complaints about it whatsoever. But in the initial video I did about it, I said it took me over a year to find one of these. Well, closer to a year and a half. Anyhow, after I got it back from the factory and everything was working fine, it made me wonder. I wonder how much longer it'll be before a person might be able to find another one. Well, lo and behold, I got an email notification from Buds online, and I had hit the notify me when back in stock button on another one of these, the one with the matted stainless finish. Right here it is, my friends, Taurus 942M SS. Of course, they call it stainless steel finish. I call it a matted finish, but here it is. You got your instruction manual, got my invoice from Buds, safety papers, warranty card, what have you. And right here she is, my friends. Another 22 Magnum Taurus Revolver. 8-shot capacity. And the thing about it, like I said, I had looked for well over a year for one of these. Now within the span of a couple of weeks, I got 2 of them. Talk about lucky. I mean, you know, the only difference between this one and this one is the finish on it. Pretty much it. Alright, let's get this out of the way. We're going to open this up, 8-round capacity. And I do have those miserable 3D printed snap caps in here that I complained about, so I'm going to use them on this video right here. And we're going to check the trigger and hammer action. We all know what it comes with and all that, whole 9 yards, weight, specs, everything, barrel length, you know, it's a snubby. Alright, we go ahead here, single action. We pull back. We're going to try this 8 times and 1 to grow on. Let me look and make sure I'm in frame here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 to grow on. No timing issues in single action. Now what do you say we try the double action? Let's listen and see if we can hear some clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 to grow on. Listen. Oh yeah. Alright. No timing issues with this cylinder right here. The trigger, it's a little stiff. It's still very smooth. You know, it's brand new right out of the box. I have not fired the first rounds through this. Now something I really want to point out, these frames, these J-frame Tauruses here, are the same size. This is 22 Magnum, 22 long rifle. Here is the 856, 38 special. All of them are the same exact size, you know. Just looking at them from a glance, you can't tell any differences. Good grief, you could probably play a shell game with them like that. Just like that, and then this back up here, and then that up here. and that, and then do this and that, and just go all over the place and lay it like that, and then you say, okay, which is which? Can you tell by just looking at them? I'll give you about 5 seconds. Think about it in your head. Which one's a 22 LR, which one's a 22 Magnum, which one's 38 Special? Okay, what do we have? 22 Magnum. And see, there's the snap caps. 8 rounds. 942, 22 long rifle. Open it up. There's cylinder empty, 8 rounds. And this has got to be the 856 right here. We open it up. Yep. 6 round capacity right there, my friends. One way you can tell by just looking at it from a glance, the notches on the cylinders. The rimfires, the ones with more capacity, the notches here, the fluting is going to be closer together than the centerfire, which only holds 6 shots. Also, the sights here, all of them have the front ramp sight, but on the centerfire 856, you do not have that plastic insert here on the back. 22 LR version has it right here, as does 22 Magnum. And also, let me throw into the mix the Model 605 5 round capacity chambered in 357 Magnum. All the same frame, okay? Each one's just chambered for a different caliber. What do you say we take this 942 out here and put the first shots through it, see how it does? Let's do this. Alright, my friends, first shots, Taurus 942M, stainless version. 8 shots. See the 2 yellow targets there? Going to be shooting from about 10 yards. Let's see what we can do. Shooting way high. Well, this thing is shooting way high. I completely missed the first 2 shots. So I brought my aim down to about the bottom of the gong there. And I hit towards the top, above mid-level. Let me reload here and we'll try the second gong. Maybe I need to adjust my aim a little better. Alright, my friends, 8 more rounds, Fiocchi, 36 grain. 22 Magnum rounds. Let's try the gong on the right. I'm going to adjust my aim, see what I can do. Much better. Much, much better. Well, like I said, first shots. Got to work on my aim a little bit, but I don't think it was shooting high. I think it was just me on that first target. What do you say we wrap this up and head back to the house? Alright, my friends, here we are back at the house, inside the carport, on the table under the bright light. Okay, that was a mouthful. Anyhow, during the first shooting segment, shooting the first cylinder, I said I missed the first 2 shots. Well, I didn't. I watched the replay, only missed the first shot. And that whole first shooting segment, I was shooting high. I was shooting at the 6 o'clock position, and after the second segment, that seemed to be the problem with this right here from 10 yards. 6 o'clock position didn't work so well for me. It might at a longer distance, but I don't see myself using this at anything over 10 yards. So during the second segment, I put the top of the ramp even with the top of the back insert right here. And it did fine. I hit the target every time at 10 yards. Now right here is the Fiocchi ammo I used right there, 36 grain. And really didn't have no problems with it. It's not a full metal jacket. It's not a hollow point. It's more of a flathead. And on the label it says TMJ. But like I said, it's a flathead. I plan on testing with different types of ammo here over the next few weeks and see how it does. Now this is safe, and I do have those dreaded god-awful snack caps in here. Still works. And you know, these rimfire firearms do get dirty very quickly, but I don't feel any grit. I don't feel any resistance. It just seems to work all right. Still good to go right here. Now, you may ask, Mark, what are you going to do with this? Well, I'm going to hang on to it. Good grief. It took me a year and a half to find the first one, the one with the black finish. And even though I only found this about a week or so later, I get back online, I still can't find these anywhere. So I got lucky. I'm going to hang on to it. I may use it on my hip out on the property, you know, during the mowing and trimming or whatever with these shot shells, CCI right here. But it's not going anywhere. I'm going to keep working with it. I'm going to get it broke in, smooth it out, see how she does. If I have any problems, I'll be sure to do some update videos and let you good people know what's going on with it, alright? But for right now, after the first shots, I'm alright with it. I mean, I've seen better, I've seen worse, but I have no complaints. I'm Mark, Garage Guy 879. Hope to catch you good people soon.